It's time. Good morning, good morning. Nice, beautiful, freezing cold Saturday morning, and it's time to get the Ford E300 Xplorer up for sale. So I'll get to do a video on it today. I'll kind of show you around the outside and what the guys have done to this thing, and it turned out cool. So we've had this for about a year. It took us a while to get going on it. Once we got going on it, it kind of evolved very nicely. Kind of a good mix of original and newer stuff on it. So the white, first of all, it's a barn find. It's a very solid van. You can't call it rust free because it's got some patina on it, but it's incredibly solid. The white stripe was faded. A big part of it was faded and gone. So what we did is we found the original paint color, and had the stripe repainted. The rest of the green is all original and had such cool patina that we wanted to keep. We wanted to keep this faded patina. The top is original. So the rest of the van got clear coated to save the patina. And we just think it's a really cool contrast. You know, the old hot rods are doing patinas and stuff like that. Then we took all the windows out and had them all polished up professionally. So that's like chrome. The wheels are period correct, 16.5. turbine type wheels that we had polished and painted to match as well. Brand new tires on it. It just turned out really cool. The clear coat is not as nice, as smooth as we hoped, but it does cover the whole thing and make it shiny and protect it. This is a nice large trunk area back here. Rear bumper, they left the original AAA stickers on it. Remember those, us old folks? New window seal in the back there. That was a big project to have that window resealed. Nice big trunk back here as well. That's actually like a double trunk. You can get to that underneath the back bed as well. And then you can also open up the bottom and there's a trunk underneath it too. So it's a double tall trunk. This is where the new propane tank is and the propane regulator. And yes, bunk beds in the back. So you got window up, window down for each one of the bunk beds, which we'll see in a minute. So out here you've got electrical plug in here, brand new water heater. That's where your the dump is right there. Water inlet there. This is the furnace exhaust. Kind of kept that original, but we painted this black, like stovepipe black, and kept that original. Vent for the hood fan, or the stove fan. Couple of dents up in here. Hood's got a couple of dents in it. Front chrome was polished as well. And then we had a new Explorer badge made and polished and sealed up as well. Brand new windshield, wipers, all that kind of stuff. So let's start in the front. Let's open up the driver's side and we'll look in here first. Not much fancy stuff going on as far as crank windows. Obviously no power windows, no tilt steering, no cruise control, nothing. Got a nice horn, listen. We replaced the horn, turned out good. These seats we didn't touch. That's how they came. This is a beautiful barn find. It was in great shape. This engine cover was recovered, that's padded. But the dashboard's all original, steering, even usually this glass is faded, you can't see through it, and it looks great. The radio's really cool. So that looks like just a stock old vintage radio, and then there's the speaker next to it. Well, it's not. It is a $400 upgraded brand new radio with like Bluetooth technology and all that stuff in it, but looks like an old one. The thing is this is the original dash piece, which is hot metal. And we didn't want to cut that up to put in a new style radio in it. We want to have it upgraded. So we kept that original, bought that for it, and then updated the speaker as well. So it's a cool updated radio that still looks old and vintage. So there's the front. Let's peek under the hood a second while we're out here. We set this down right here. Don't fall. Thank you. Hood. All right. which you can't see much under the hood on this thing, but you know. So brand new battery, brand new radiator, master cylinder. There's the horns. Starter solenoid, hoses, belts, tune-up, but it's completely been gone through. We even did a bunch of new sound deadening underneath the hood because that was all falling off, so we redid that as well. New hoses, obviously oil change, all that stuff. So there's that. Now let's look inside. Watch this. Check this out. Watch. Open the door, you get a step. Huh? Yeah, cool, huh? So inside had green carpeting. That was really bad. We got rid of it and did wood flooring. All new wood on all the surfaces, basically. New cushions, new table, curtains. So let's hop in here and check it out. This was yellow and it was in beautiful shape, so we kept it. Kept the original color. It just looked great. And the original green on the stove as well. All new LED lights, new max air fan. There is no air conditioning front or back on this thing. There's the controller for the new water heater. New exhaust fan for your hood vent. And so obviously this turns down into a bed. One other trick thing that we did is when this thing is made into a bed, it needs to be out back that far. Well, at 6 foot, you don't have much room for driving. So we made this couch is on rails, so we can slide forward when you're driving, and you can put the seat back in a comfortable position. Well, it's not like that from the factory, so that'll help. Up here's a little cubby up here with the clock. And then even like the stock brochures and stuff like that. A bunch of stock paperwork, factory paperwork came with it. Storage up here. We found these cool knobs. These are all brand new faces of all the doors and all the cupboards. So it may look like you have a lot of cupboard space here, but you really don't. That's the furnace and water heater. There's the water heater. I'm sorry, not water heater, water tank. There's the brand new water pump. And there's the back of the new water heater. All the drawers are open. There's plenty of room in the drawers. But those are just to access everything. Refrigerator, did the refrigerator to match as well. New 12 volt battery, and then a new power inverter we installed underneath back there as well. There it is. Covered here. And back here you got a double door closet that opens up. Just like that. And then bunk beds. And what's kind of cool is this top bunk that will fold down. You can see it in the pictures. I'm not going to do it here in the video, but that will fold down, and this makes for a small seating area like a couch. Bunks are not that big. They're probably about 5 feet maybe. So good for kids or, you know, a little adult. I'm not going to sleep back there. And now the bathroom. Are you ready for this? These are just so cool when they do this. Look at this. Look at this green wet bath. It's in great shape. We had to put a new mirror in it, and that's got a cupboard behind it as well. But full wet bath, full toilet. Hey, this opens. It's got a clip on it somewhere, but I'm not going to break it. But it opens. And a little storage there too. All of the screens, the little windows have little screens on like that. We put all new screens on all the little windows too. Here's a general wide shot of the front. Yeah, so it's just been it's just been a real fun project. Finding a barn find like this that is such solid and such good shape. Trying to keep the balance of keeping it original, but yet updating it and making it functional. Tons of new parts on this thing mechanically. Everything works on it. It's got a nice exhaust with a nice rumble to it. It'll be a really cool cruiser. It will be going up for sale on eBay Sunday night for a 7-day auction, and I will put the link in this YouTube video as well. So wherever you see it, you'll have the link as soon as that's up. That'll be Sunday night. So appreciate it, guys. Appreciate you guys following us and checking our stuff out. And hopefully this goes to a really good home.